We live in paradise here. We eat trout twice a week, smoked trout on one day and fresh trout on the other. My name is Heribert Heitmeyer, and I'm a trout farmer. We raise rainbow trout, brown trout, lake char, salmon trout, and golden trout. My father started trout farming in 1959. I got started when I was 13 and began helping my father. We have 11 ponds and trout that range in size from 5 centimeters to 60 centimeters. In trout farming, the water has to be 100% right for the trout. To ensure the well-being of the trout, we have to make sure that the water has the correct oxygen content. The most important part of trout farming is making sure that everything is perfectly coordinated. Important factors include water temperature and oxygen content, plus the food needs to be fresh, and you can't feed the fish too much or too little.
Mr. Automation, that's me.
I always say to myself that standstill means you're falling behind. You always have to use cutting-edge technology, regardless of what you do. When something new comes along, I always want to be one of the first ones to try it, because if I can reduce costs by using new technology, that's what I'll do, because the investment pays off. Why do I use Logo? Because I want to save energy. I used to have water aerators running 24/7 before I had Logo. Now, Logo controls the oxygen content, and as a result, the water aerators only run when the oxygen content is too low. That saves energy, costs, and it saves me money. We also use Logo in the hatchery because the fish have to be fed every half hour, and with Logo, I can optimally control that. Outside in the pond area, we use another Logo to control additional automatic feeders. I'm looking forward to being able to access Logo 8 directly from my smartphone and being able to view the current values. I'll even be able to modify those values. I'll be able to adjust the oxygen content and modify the programming to increase the amount of food that is fed to the fish. And that will keep me, Mr. Automation, a good step ahead of the game.